Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I thought I'd share with you one of my top secret buys that no other YouTube channel is probably showing you right now. This is a gem that could potentially blow up and make you insane gains, even if you use it as an NFT. Do I have your attention? Guys, I am talking about, let me grab it up, these NFT SCK keys that you get on Outer Ring. I'm going to break it down because it's an interesting buy. Like I said, it's a top secret buy. Many people wouldn't be buying this usually. And I want to show you my verdict as to why you should consider buying these keys. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I'm even going to show you how to buy them if you want to buy them. So make sure you stick around for the whole video. Before I go any further, I need to let you know I am not a financial advisor. These are my own personal opinions on the market. Please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, if you've been watching my channel, you know about Outer Ring. It's a big play to earn MMO game that's coming. It's massive. If you want to see the trailers, check them out on my other video. But this is a big game, and I think that many people are going to have a good opportunity right now to be buying these keys. And again, this was the buy alert to my Patreon. So, I let them know what I'm buying. And, you can now see this. This is a good opportunity to be buying these keys cheap. See down here, the price was about 19 cents a piece, right? Now, why do I think this? Well, when people that invest into this project, you buy a certain amount of coins, and just over here, look, you can see each coin right now is about 2 pence a piece. It's fluctuating, but if you wanted to get, let's say, 100,000 of these coins, 100,000 of these coins would give you have to pay £2,800, which is about $3,200, $3,500, something like that. I think it's like $3,500. That's a lot of money for 100,000 of these coins. And what do people do when they get these coins? They stake them. And what do they stake them for? Well, you have an opportunity to stake these coins for many things. Take a look at this. You can stake for all these different types of minerals, like carbon. Is that nitrogen? I don't know. It says NIC. Oh, nickel. I'm saying nitrogen. You got here vanadium. I'm just showing you all these different things. But, plutonium. And then right at the bottom down here, you have SCK Keys. Now, what are these keys? These keys will open loot boxes. And the loot boxes are going to give you rare in-game items that you could probably sell for maybe hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of pounds. So people are staking as much as they can to try and grab as much keys of these as they can. Now, if you had 100,000 tokens, and I know this, trust me, because I've got more than 100,000. If you had 100,000 will probably give you about 30 to 40 keys every single day for free. Chilling, doing nothing, because you invested a bit of money, got 100,000 tokens, staking for them keys. Now, if you look closely, let's have a look at all the pools. Look carefully, look. This pool up here, 848,000. I'm talking about money that's in the pool, because this shows what's like popular right now. Where's people putting their money? 8 million here, 4 million there, 5 million. And look at the bottom, 60 million! There's a lot of people putting their money into this pool down here because they're trying to grab these keys. They want as much keys as they can get. Why? Because when the game launches and you've got a ton of keys, you can open a ton of loot boxes and then sell any in-game items, NFTs, rare, legendaries, and all of that. Why am I laughing? Because you can buy the keys right now for 19 pence a piece. All you do, and again, I'm going to put the link in the description, show you how to do everything that you need to know. Kind of get it out. Not kind of raw, fresh, and organic like Tesco's. Raw, fresh, organic like Tesco's. Look at this. If you click here, it says C space Corsair key info. You can click it and it opens up on the Binance Smart Chain. It says it has here 11,002,500 SCK keys. So I'm guessing the supply is going to slowly increase depending on how many people are staking, because the stake would give it, right? I thought it would be a max supply. What's this? Just come up on my bloody an ad. I thought the max supply would be 10 million. But, because when you click on other places, you can see it says max supply 10 million. But this is slowly growing. So I I decided to buy some whilst I can now. Again, it's risky because I don't know if it's going to blow or not. But I know that in-game items, if I have a chance of pulling a legendary or an epic or any of these with these keys that I can later on sell for insane gains, you best believe I'm going to do so. There's been heavy sell pressure with these. Why? Because people are buying them. They realize they can sell them on the market, and people have been selling them on PooCoin. So there was a big drop. It dropped right down. And I took the opportunity to buy them up cheap. And you can see here some people are buying as well. If you come onto Dex Screener, you can see here the SCK Keys some people are buying as well. But I think this is a great opportunity to be buying. Someone just bought, if you look, if I scroll this up, someone just spent $1,000 right now, bought 6,000 of these keys. So, you know, people are slowly starting to pay attention on how to get this. Because why spend $2,000 or $3,500, stake it for 100,000 coins just to get maybe 30, 40 keys a day? That's good. Yeah, it's good long term, but you want them keys now. So that's why I think it's a good opportunity to buy now. If you want to buy this, the contract address for this, let's even hear like SCK Keys. I'm going to drop the contract address in the link in the description. All you do is you click it. Once you've got the contract address, you can come over to PooCoins, poocoin.app. And then in this search bar, you will just paste it like that and it will say space Corsair key. I think that's how you say it. You click it, this loads up, and then you can click the trade up here, trade, and then leave it green, because if this shows green, it's auto slippage on. If you tap it, it turns it off. You want it on. Select which coin you want to use to pay, BNB, BUSD, whatever you got. You select it, and then you can just select as much as you want to buy. So if I was to buy £6,000, $6,000 worth, that'd give me 29,200 keys. Mad, crazy, ludicrous, bomb. I'd be sitting there all day opening loot boxes. You'd get fed up with my channel because I'd just be making non-stop videos of loot box openings. And I will bring them. I've got about 4,272. This is going to grow. And, you know, I'm staking as well. So this is why I was happy to buy sort of like 4,200. And I'm staked. So every day I'm going to be getting maybe about 80 to 100 keys a day with my staking, because I'm staking quite a fair amount of GQ tokens. So that will keep bringing me 100 a day. 10 days, 1,000. So, you know, 30 days in a month, about 3,000 coins. So this will eventually amount to 5,000 keys. So I'm happy with that. That's sort of like a limit I wanted to have. So if you want to grab this top secret buy, because no one else has shown you this, you can do so. Because I got a feeling if this outer ring blows, like I seriously think it can blow, you're going to see many people running around trying to grab the keys for this game so they can, or stake. And you know, when the price starts to increase, it's harder to get more keys because, you know, it costs more to get the keys. What's this here? Let's just click on this and see what this shows. There's a little video here just to show you what the game looks like, guys, because, you know, you may or may not have seen it. What is this one? Possibilities. Okay, it's talking about all sorts here on the game. It's a great game. The play to earn looks fantastic. I did a gameplay video myself, so you can check that out as well if you want in your own time. But, you know, grabbing pets, exploring, crafting. It's talking about the whole thing. These are the weapons that I've shown you. Vehicles. You could probably get anything in these loot boxes. You just don't know. So, you know, I'm happy to grab as many keys as I can now before it gets harder to grab. One thing I want to ask the devs, if you're watching, I don't know if you are, does it have a max supply? Because if it does have a max supply, great. Because it doesn't look like it right now. It looks like it has an unlimited supply. It doesn't matter if it doesn't. Because, you know, most games like Axie Infinity has this, is it Love Potion? And that's been blowing up like crazy. So, you know, people are paying attention to these in-game economy tokens. And that's what it's about. And I think this is going to set a new fine example as to how games should be. In-game economy, basically, you got some play to earns that, you know, you play the game, you enjoy it, and then that's it. But you got to use the certain coin to play it. For example, here's an example. If you're playing a play to earn game on Harmony Chain, now sometimes they say, oh, you need to use the Harmony coin, or whichever, let's say the game's called Dungeon Wars. You have to use the Dungeon War token. But on this, which is very clever, just like how Axie Infinity did it, You've got the Axie Infinity coin, you've got the Outer Ring coin, which is GQ, and then they've got in-game currency, or in-game economy, meaning that the SCK Keys is one type of economy, type of money that you can sell, essentially, because people are buying and selling it. Then you've got all the other minerals that you can buy and sell, and you'll be able to sell them on the market. So this is what I'm on about when I say an in-game economy. Multiple different, whatever you want to call it, NFTs, coins, tokens, whatever you want to call them. There's different types within it. So you don't have to be selling the Outer Ring just to get these tokens. You see what I'm saying? So it works. Guys, I just wanted to share this with you. If you don't want to miss this stuff, get in early on this. Again, it's risky. I don't know. Do further research before you invest your money. Become a Patreon. I got 7 tiers. They see everything. Buy, sell, stake alert tier. That's the one I say go for. I'm scrolling down so you can see all the different tiers here. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier, this one here. It'll give you all my posts you see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, exactly when I do it. If you want that little bit more, go for my CEO tier. This gives you my exclusive access to my VIP Telegram group where I talk to you way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything. It's all in there. You know what I haven't done? And I quickly want to do it. It's this. Let's take a look at the market cap of this, because these keys have a market cap. Does someone else just buy? Let me just have a quick look. I'm scrolling up, trying to get to the top. No. So the market cap for the SCK is $2 million. Now, if it's got 11 million in supply-ish and it's sitting on a $2 million, you can kind of get a good hint as to how high these coins could go. Look at this, look. If it was to do, hold on. I put 2%. 2 million. If you times this by, if it was to do 100x, right? Like it probably could. The value of the keys. I keep opening up this stupid ad. If the value of the keys were to 100x because the coin of the GQ is going up, let's say GQ is worth 50 pence a piece, and then you can't get 100,000 that easy. You can maybe get 50 or 100 coins. It's going to take you longer to stake for the keys. Makes them more valuable. Times this by 100, you'd be looking at a 200 million market cap for the keys. Could be doable. And then on top of that, you could times the price by 200 as well. Because if you look at the price right now, it's sitting about 20 cents. You can see here on my screen, 20 cents. So you could take 20 cents, times that, 0.20, times it by 100. For each key, you could be looking at a $20 price for each key. Just saying, so it could be a good hold. You could just buy. If you're someone that doesn't want to do the loot boxes and don't want to open it up, you could just buy the coins, sit back, hold it cheap, and then when it pumps to like 20 quid, you sell them on. Insane gains. Guys, I'm leaving it here. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.